Today we'll be looking at the ultimate fan favorite episode from South Park's 10th season, Make Love Not Warcraft. The episode that managed to top the fan voted countdown all the way back in 2011.
Blizzard was pretty cool. We ripped on them and they let us rip on them.
Yeah, they loved it.
Yeah.
Now while every episode of this show is virtually perfect, except for like the first 3 seasons, and like season 20 and, well, in some people's eyes, the last 2 seasons, even though I like them. Let's see what there is to love about this episode. This is Make Love Not Warcraft. And I just realized how perfectly timed this is since the South Park characters just went into Fortnite not too long ago. We begin with the boys playing the big hot gaming sensation of 2006, World of Warcraft, featuring actual machinima-style in-game footage with the boys and other characters' voices dubbed in.
Okay, I'm back. Dude, we've been waiting forever. Well, I'm sorry I had to take a dump.
Before the boys can continue their mission, Randy steps in and tells Stan that he should go outside and hang out with his friends.
I am socializing, Artard. I'm logged on to an MMORPG with people from all over the world and getting XP with my party using TeamSpeak.
Oh, TeamSpeak. The alternative to Skype back then. God, I feel old now.
But before they can actually continue the game, a griefer strolls up and kills each of their characters one by one. And who is this master gamer? Some neckbeard at his keyboard. Apparently they based this guy off of a higher-up at Blizzard, who is the dad of that one guy I've seen on the internet a couple times, Pirate Software.
I told her you should have the child latch at a 30-degree angle. That way, when her milk begins to extrude from the channel, it will flow more rapidly with the babe's suction, as followed.
The boys call in to complain in Blizzard's customer service, and it seems the griefer has been going around and doing this to virtually everyone playing the game. It's such a problem, it must be addressed with the higher-ups.
What kind of person would do this? Whoever this person is, he has played World of Warcraft nearly every hour of every day for the past year and a half. Gentlemen, we are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
This is one of the best aspects of this episode. While it does poke fun at those who obsessively played this game and other games like it, it also feels like a celebration of the World of Warcraft community. I fully admit, I know very little about Warcraft myself. A lot of my knowledge came from either looking stuff up or watching an armchair analysis video, because he said he was more of a Warcraft player and knew a lot of this kind of stuff. So while I'm not too familiar with the ins and outs of Warcraft personally, it does seem like the World of Warcraft fan community did take this episode with open arms. Meanwhile, Randy begins getting into Warcraft and even starts playing it at work, before he too gets his character killed off.
I've braved the Fargo Deep Mine, defeated the Bloodfish at Jared's Landing.
Looks like that guy just killed you.
What? Why?
Back with the boys, they gather their small group of friends together, formulating a plan that they can all gang up on this guy and take him down together.
Are you guys dumb? We can't beat him, even with all of us. It's a waste of time. If you had a chance right now to go back in time and stop Hitler, wouldn't you do it? I'm just gonna stop plague. When Hitler rose to power, there were a lot of people who just stopped playing. You know who those people were? The French. Are you French, Clyde? No.
And of course, Butters is the only one out of the loop saying he doesn't play Warcraft.
I don't play World of Warcraft. Butters, you said you're on your computer all the time.
Yeah, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
The truly funny thing is that Hello Kitty Island Adventure was a made-up game for the longest time, until 2023, when they actually made a real Hello Kitty Island Adventure game. The developers say that the title was just a coincidence, but, I mean, come on.
Now that's a fucking lie!
Cut to the game where everyone is gathered, and after Cartman yells at Butters to change his character because he's playing as the exact same character that he's playing as, the fight begins.
Alright, Clyde! Hit him with your crossbow! Hit him now, Clyde! Clyde! Clyde, you asshole! God damn it, we lost Clyde!
But, despite their best efforts, each of them get wiped out by the griefer. So it seems that all is lost.
Gentlemen, this could very well lead to the end of the World of Warcraft.
No! No!
The boys try to move on and play a game of basketball outside, but Cartman runs in pitching a new strategy. They stay in the woods area and gain experience points by killing 65,345,285 NPC boars, since killing them earns you 2 points apiece.
What do you say, guys? You can just hang outside in the sun all day tossing a ball around. Or you can sit at your computer and do something that matters.
After the words of encouragement from Cartman, the boys decide to do it, spending all their time at their computers logged into World of Warcraft, slowly ballooning in size and becoming just as unhygienic as that guy. And of course, even as the boys get larger, Cartman still has to be the biggest one, now looking like a baby Jabba the Hutt. Still, this training montage is great. The use of Live to Win is great, juxtaposed to the awesome game footage and just 4 boys sitting at their computer screens. Meanwhile, the Blizzard guys discuss if they can help these boys and come to the conclusion that they need to give them a weapon called the Sword of 1,000 Truths, a weapon that can cause 120 damage with instant mana burn, an enchantment that boosts stamina by over 80. They say it was created when the game was first made and put away on a flash drive by a guy in accounting. That night, the boys set their sights on finally beating this troll once and for all, armed with energy drinks and Hot Pockets. While these 2 Blizzard employees meet up with Randy, and the 3 grown men scramble to try and get the sword item to the boys for their fight.
Sharon, where's Stan?
I don't know. He took his computer somewhere to play that stupid online game.
Stupid? Sharon, his character is going to die if we don't get to him!
So what?
So what?
We could sign on to the World of Warcraft and give the boys the sword online.
I don't have a World of Warcraft account, do you?
No, I have a life.
Cut to a mere 17 hours into the game, and we get this scene.
Oh god, I'm gonna have diarrhea again. Mom! Bathroom!
What, hon?
Bathroom! Bathroom!
Oh, that's a big boy, isn't he?
Maybe I am alone on this, but even for South Park, that was gross. As stupid as that sounds, I know.
Nelson! Nelson, I need to come over and use your computer! No, I need to play World of Warcraft! Nelson!
Not being able to find a computer in their home because Stan took it, Randy and the 2 Blizzard employees stop at a Best Buy and use the gaming computer display after pushing a kid out of the way who's already playing. Also, neat callback with the kid wearing a Chimpokemon hat. Randy manages to get into the game and gives Stan the sword.
This sword can completely drain his mana!
Dad, how did you get that?
No time! Just take it! Here! How do you hand something from one player to another?
Bring up your inventory screen. Control I.
But alas, it is too late as
Jenkins
runs over and kills Randy right in front of his own son. And I love how over the top Randy's character's death scene is, with Randy making noises into his headset mic as his character dies.
Looks like you're about to get pwned. Yeah!
So the boys manage to finally kill off this griefer, meaning the world of Warcraft is saved. And so what do now? Just keep playing the game.
Okay, Kenny, add Eyes of the Beast to your hotbar. Stan, check your Fury talents to boost your shouts. Got it?
Overall, this episode is still awesome. It does a good job celebrating the World of Warcraft community while also mocking the gamers that sacrifice social life to be mighty heroes in the world of a video game. South Park has done plenty of episodes mocking gaming crazes, like with their Minecraft episode for instance, but this one will always be special. A lot of the humor comes from how exciting the fight is within the world of the game, but at the end of the day, it's just some kids and a grown man playing a computer game, with everybody treating what happens in World of Warcraft so seriously. I also love they brought the
Jenkins
guy back several times throughout the show whenever they needed a neckbeard character to use, like his appearances in seasons 20 and 27. Glad to see he became such a beloved background character and meme after this episode got so big. It really helps that Trey and Matt seem to have a lot of video gaming experience instead of usual video game episodes of TV shows that feel like they were made by people who know very little about gaming culture. Plus, it was pretty cool that Blizzard gave them permission to use the game footage and even aided with the episode's production. So it's good to see that they had a sense of humor about it. But I think my favorite part of this episode is the fact that Trey Parker, who admits to suffering from imposter syndrome once in a while, really thought this episode was not going to be liked, but he was super relieved when it turned out that fans really enjoyed this episode and considered it one of their all-time favorites.
And I was like, please, I was begging, and I was like, do not let this go on the air because I don't want the South Park legacy to be ruined, and this show is going to ruin it because it's so bad. I just went home and I was depressed and couldn't sleep, and I got up the next day and they're like, dude, people really like that show. And it was the show, it was about World of Warcraft.
So after 20 years, Make Love Not Warcraft is still one of South Park's all-time greatest episodes. As for what we're going to talk about next time, I'm not too sure, but we'll just have to wait and see. Until then, I'm the South Park fanboy. I fanboy over South Park, and you will respect my authority.
my god! He killed Kenny! You bastard!